Hey guys, so I have not made a video in a little bit. I just been, it's crazy, just with everything I need to prepare to do for next month for my final little stint of my residency in Arizona. But anyways, the purpose of this video is to talk about something that I am going to start either tonight or tomorrow. And sorry, I look crazy right now. I don't have a lick of makeup on, and it is what it is. But anyways, so I am really inspired. I just watched the documentary, Fat, Sick, and Nearly Dead is what it's called. And I had heard of it. It's a really old documentary, but I never actually sat down and watched it. And I watched it today, and I am just so inspired from what these men did in terms of juicing. So just real quick, if you guys have never seen it, the guy who made the documentary, he juiced like leafy green smoothies for 60 days because he had this disease that he had to be on all kinds of medications for, and as we all know, medications have some crazy side effects sometimes, and he was just over it. He was overweight. His disease would just spark up and flare and like he'd have rashes and stuff. And along his journey, he met another guy who had this disease, and so the documentary, it tracks their journey of juicing and how they lost the weight and they were able to get off their medications entirely, and how they're just overall healthier and happier and their mind is clearer and all of that. And I'm just really inspired. And I'm overweight. Like, I could lose some weight. My skin is not in its healthiest state. Like, I would like to lose some weight, and I'd also like my skin to be a little bit healthier. And also, of course, the mental clarity and the energy without having to be caffeine dependent and all of that, I think would be really great. So I am not necessarily going to juice because I don't have a juicer, but I do have a NutriBullet, so I'm going to do the smoothies instead, which they say is better anyways because you get all of the fibers and the extra nutrients that are on the skin of all the vegetables and the fruits. So I'm going to give it a go because, what do I have to lose? And like I said, I'm really inspired after watching the documentary, and I just feel like I can do it. Like, I've dieted before and it's so hard, so I know that this is going to be really challenging, but just the thought of how much of a challenge food is for me and most people in this country, it really is just kind of disgusting to me, and I've just had enough of it. Like, I feel like I've done and conquered so much. Like, I do so much on a daily in terms of being a mom and being a doctoral student and working full-time and managing my household and my finances and everything. I've been through preeclampsia. I've almost died through giving birth. I've been through a terrorist attack. Like, seriously, I have been through so much. Like, I'll be damned if I let food be stronger than my mental willpower. So I know it's not going to be easy. I know that the first couple of days I'm going to be irritable and I'm going to be hungry, but it's mind over matter, right? Like, if I've been through all of those things that I just listed, I could drink green smoothies. So I might fall, I might cheat. I don't know what the next couple of days or weeks has in store for me, but I will say that I'm going to try my best, and that I want to document this journey, and I hope that you guys will support me and, just really send me good vibes, because I know it's going to be difficult, but it's just something that I want to do because I would like to detox my body. I would like to lose some weight. I would like, to just be overall healthier and happier and all of that, Like, I am by no means as obese as the men were in the documentary, or I'm actually really healthy, because if you guys saw a video a couple months back in February, I had a physical and I didn't have a single thing wrong with me. Like, everything was in the normal range. So I'm actually like have an advantage to the guys in the documentary, where I'm actually healthy and don't have as much to lose as they did. But I still want to do it. I want to detox my body. I want to make a lifestyle change, and I'm just like, there's no better time than the present, right? I can make up a million excuses as why this is not a good time to do it, but I'm done with that. I am so done with that. I'm just gonna give it a try. Send me good vibes, and I'm gonna bring you guys along for the journey. So actually right now I'm sitting in the parking lot at Ralph's. I literally just finished the documentary. I have a paper due today that I am clearly not doing, but I finished the documentary and I told my boyfriend, I was like, I am so inspired right now. I'm gonna go across the street to the grocery store and I'm gonna buy everything. And he was like, okay. And I'm sure he's probably like, here she goes again, trying something, you know, that's not gonna last, but I'm gonna do it. I am gonna do it. Now for how long, I don't know. I would like to do 10 days. The guys did 60 days. I mean, that's a little extreme. I would like to do 10 days, but I'm gonna be easy on myself. Like, I'm not gonna set up some unrealistic, you know, goal or a lofty goal, because then that's gonna just mess with my mind. I'm gonna hope that I could do it for 10 days, but I'm gonna be proud of myself for however long I do it. So in all things that you do, you should just be easy on yourself, and that's what I've really learned. So I'm gonna give it a go, and I'm gonna push myself, and we're gonna see how far I can go. So let's hop into the grocery store. I'm gonna bring you guys along. See you in a minute. Alright guys, this will be my section for the next couple of days. All of these leafy greens right here, and then of course some fruit, but let's grab some of these. I'm gonna get some apples and probably some bananas, but those are a little higher in sugar, so we'll stick with some apples. Okay, so this is what I got. I don't even know what the difference is between these. One of these is like mustard greens and the other is, I don't know. Go look for your bunny. And then I got some strawberries, some apples, bananas, kale, and carrots. So you're supposed to do 70% greens and then 30%, well, maybe 20% fruit and then 10% water. So these are the fruits that I chose. And then carrots, I'm going to consider a fruit as well. That's not going to be in substitution for the greens, but I'm excited. I'm going to make my first one right now, and I'll let you guys know how it goes. And now we have to go find the bunny because he's MIA. Cheers. Okay, whatever that green leafy stuff was, it's spicy. But it tastes like mustard, so I think this was the mustard green. It is really spicy. It's not bad. I can get through this. The spicy is actually pleasant. The spice is actually pleasant. But I think for next time I'll mix the mustard green with another green because it's pretty spicy. But I can't say day one, but I'll say drink one because this is already dinner time. So drink one. See you guys later. Bye.